happening, people? Back again, man. Chelsea got the W. You know what I'm saying? Keep hating, you haters. Chelsea's top 4 race is back underway, and I'm going to seal it with you guys hitting the like button. With you guys subscribing to the channel. You guys follow Ahmed as well. His description is going to be below. The Bridge 258 on Twitter as well, and does content on YouTube. So making sure you show love. Be like everyone in the chat. Who had a good day? Chelsea do win. Stephen, of course, a negativity. Of course, you know. Stephen can't give anybody praise, you know. It's all terrible. It's all doom and gloom. Shush, mate, yeah? Chelsea got the dub. Be happy for once, yeah? Big up, Ches. We scammed the win and we move on. Listen, scam a win, goes off your bum. I don't care. Ahmed, what are you telling me? What's you telling me?
I'm doing good, bro. Hope you do well. Hope everyone have a wonderful day today. It's a much needed win. You know what I mean? It's as simple as that, really. All we can do is do our job, which is win. And we were able to get a win today. So it's just as simple as that.
Facts. And the thing is, yeah, is that
I was just gonna say, man, we need these wins. Like, it doesn't matter how we do them. If we're scamming, if we're not scamming, we have to scam at this point. I don't know why people act like, bro. When it's at the end of the season, bro, you gotta make stuff happen, bro.
Bro, can't have hope. Get it done. Get it done. The games are based on sympathy. I don't want to see a good performance, plus blocking football, and you can't get a win. I don't care.
Exactly. Particularly now, bro. It's 4 games left now, boys. It's only 4 games left of the season, bro. Every game, and particularly in our situation, bro, we need to be getting wins on the board. We know that.
Everyone knows this by now. And the thing is, the people saying was that here's the thing, Ahmed, yeah, I actually thought a lot of players played good. I thought a lot of players had a solid game. I'll probably only say, which you know what I'm about to say, there's probably only one player on the pitch who had a bad game. And you know who he is. And you know who that is. And when I mean bad game, I mean for his standards. I think Cole Palmer was probably the worst one.
Again, that's it, basically. Again, and that's like, again,
everybody else,
I need to put it like this. And I just think, listen, at the end of the day, Cole Palmer's going to be what he is at this point. He's not going to change at this point in time, right? Unless, like, we get a miracle and the next 4 games he decides to start doing something different, like go back to his old self. We just have to expect this from Palmer. But what I can expect is that the other guys need to be stepping up. I think for me, Jackson today, got to give him credit. Even though performance was still bad, right? He still got the goal. And we need that goal to win the game.
Man. Yes. And like you said, Ahmed, there was times when the second half, we needed someone to hold onto the ball because Everton were going into the game, right? And he's clumsy and he's getting pushed over. But the main thing is that you just said, if you score your goal, no one really cares because you've done your job. You've done your primary job. Does that make sense?
Yes, chat? Exactly, bro.
And like, you do your primary job and then you get flung over, it's annoying to watch and it can put the team under pressure, but at least you've done your job.
Exactly, bro.
At the moment, we're not a Man City prime where if you fall over and we lose the ball, you've got Rodri behind you. But I trust my team to help out and get those balls. But I don't like it when he gets bodied and stuff. But at the end of the day, I do like it when he scores me the goal that wins the game.
Exactly. And I just think for me, at the end of the day, whether I think for me, talking about performances at this point of the season is just stupid, bro. Right now, I just need wins. I don't need performances, bro. I don't care if I have like a 0 out of 10 performance from certain players, but we get the win because we need it right now. For Champions League football, we need these wins, bro. That's what it just comes down to for me. You know,
facts, man. Like, for me as well, I wanted to see a second goal go in because I like it when there's obviously more than one goal. Because one goal can seem like the game was tight. The game was not tight. They literally did nothing. The only good shot they had, Ahmed, was a snapshot by Beto. That was literally it. Like, they didn't create anything. And I think that was more down to Chelsea than anything because Chelsea had a good performance, but I think Lavia was arguably, because he came off early, can't get it, probably man of the match. He was fantastic. Sanchez,
I think the thing is, you realize, bro, I know you realize, when Lavia plays for us, bro.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah,
it's because we can play that way because you got a guy in midfield that is good at passing, speeding up the play. Our play was back to being as fast as it could be. We could counter as we could do. We could do what we used to do. But, this is why, again, the loss of Lavia is so huge, bro. But, I look again at General and I'm like, if we brought in like a Leslie into the team, that would have benefited us a lot more, bro. In some of these games, bro. Looking back at it now because of
100%, 100%. Hopefully we make it, so we don't have to look back and regret.
of
But
course, bro.
not
Yeah.
having like Lavia, guys. We'll do a segment on Lavia. I'll put the timestamp in now. Actually, Lavia is just what he does. Is he's extremely press resistant, Ahmed. That's the thing. He's very press resistant, which essentially people don't understand means that the position he plays as the anchor, 9 times out of 10, Ahmed, you can agree, he doesn't lose the ball.
No,
So
you won't lose the ball.
So what that means is, in essence, is he's getting the ball right. Let's talk football, guys. He's getting the ball. He's able to beat the press and make a forward pass. And now you bypass that first press because Sanchez might do a good pass. It goes into Colwell, goes into Lava. He now beats that press, and now he's literally got essentially the middle of the park to play with. He could pass to Palmer or pass to Enzo, who's going to progress the ball to the wingers, and that's what happens. That's how we play. And when he doesn't play, Caicedo is a good box destroyer. He's good press resistor as well, Caicedo, but he hasn't got the same level technically as Lava is technically just probably the highest ceiling player we have in our team. Technically, he's just very, very good in it. Like he's secure. He knows even when there's times talking where you're like, oh, don't do that. He's gonna lose the ball. And guess what? He comes out of it.
The thing about him, he's almost like a dual six. Well, in the sense that he's a great ball. He's a great like deep line playmaker in the sense that he's able to be press resistant and then make that pass that we need to push the game forward. But then at the same time, he's a great destroyer too, right? You saw it, right? He can take the ball off the man, be physical with him, yeah, and like help us to start counters essentially, right?
100%.
And Caicedo kind of does that for us, obviously when he plays in the 6th role. But the thing about Caicedo is, yeah, he then can't do the deep line playmaking role at times where he then needs to make the pass because that's not really in his locker. That's if that makes sense. So I just think for me, bro, the thing about Lavia is that it's so amazing to see the bro play. I just wish he wasn't injured as much, bro, man. Because like you can see how important he is for the team, bro.
Yeah, he's so it's so cliche to say this, but if he wasn't injured, I think Chelsea results would be massive.
I think there'd be quite a few results, bro, generally, which would be.
But even the losses might have been draws. Like that.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of them would have been draws, in my personal opinion, because
Lavia being there does actually impact the strikers. Because what this means is that players are picking up the ball in higher positions up the pitch, which probability-wise would increase their chance of getting a shot on target and are you getting goals. Is that it all work? It's a system, innit? Without one cog, Ahmed, your car, it rattles or it shifts. I've had it before. My car, man, one little bolt moves, and the whole thing's shattering and it's shuttling and it's dangerous to drive. Or your trainers, if you've got trainers, yeah, you wear shoes or you're going out with your friends and your bubbles pop or something's wrong with your trainer. It makes a big difference how you walk. This is how it is. Like, so Lavia not being there is a big difference, man. It's a big change. So hopefully everyone today saw how important Romeo Lavia actually is to our team because he's an anchor, he's press resistant, he's strong as well. When it comes to tackling, he's strong. He's not the tallest. I think he's like 5'8" or 5'9".
He's really short, bro.
He's quite. I think he's shorter than that. He might be like 5'7" or something, or 5'8".
I'm watching the Newcastle game on the side just in case, and it's looking like
a penalty.
Oh, I think no, they're giving him simulation apparently now. They're giving him simulation.
Who's that for again?
For the Forest guy, they're saying it's simulation, but
Forest.
Not Forest, sorry, for the Ipswich guy. My apologies.
Oh, I thought you were gonna give me hopium.
Yeah,
no, I think Newcastle will do it. I think they will do it, but there is pressure because
you never know, man. You never know, man.
Let's see. Let's not even do this. Let's see.
I'm just trying to watch the game in peace, innit? You know what I mean?
Let's just enjoy the content, guys. Hit the like button as well. Hit the like button. We need to get the algorithm pushing. If you want me to be here regularly, hit the like button for me and follow Ahmed as well, who I need to add to the description right now, actually, while we're here, actually. I'm going to talk to you, man. Who else did you rate today? Who you thought would be a standard to speak on? I know I'm not gonna lie. Across the board, Chalobah, you can speak on. Cole had a decent game. Caicedo was excellent. Enzo another assist.
Madueke, I want to talk about Madueke because Madueke, bro, this is like I think he played once on the wing on that side of the wing with Poch, but this is his first time basically fully playing there and starting for us on that left wing, bro. And I have to say, bro, I was pleasantly surprised. You know what I mean? The thing is, the thing that I'm really surprised by is just is just how good of Madueke's weak foot is. Like, that's one thing,
that shot was good, man.
Even just in general, his weak foot ability is kind of decent. And I like what I saw from him, particularly in the first half. The second half, he had a few good chances himself, which he was attempting as well. But listen, I liked what I saw. I genuinely liked what I saw from Madueke. Chalobah had a great game in my personal opinion too. Great tackle on Beto to get our stack out for the goal, which you have to give him credit for. He didn't have to do that much today. Cole, obviously, he had to deal with Beto for a good first half and like a little bit of change in the second, and I think he did a decent job. But all round, man, I just think the team in general, like obviously excluding Palmer, man,
they turned up. It was a big game, and they turned up.
Yeah, they turned up.
I don't know where this was. I think. Sorry to interrupt you. Yeah, speak on Noni and stuff. Yeah, speak on.
No, I was just gonna say, bro. I think the reason why they turned up, I really think that Fulham game, bro. Yeah, that Fulham game was a big game for in terms of like the players' confidence, like bringing like hope and stuff. Yeah, because one of the things I was saying on my own channel personally, and then on my own mate's channel for Chelsea was that if you look at the Brentford game, then the game after that, which escapes our mind, right? I think it's Ipswich, right? Or Ipswich or something like that. I don't know if it's yeah, right. The players definitely looked like, bro, they were like heartbroken. They were low on confidence.
Ipswich, yeah, that's the game. After the game, their heads were down.
Bro,
they were not motivated.
Right. And so sometimes, bro, you need a game like Fulham, which like just re-energizes the whole team, bro. Like re-energizes you, brings you back into the fold. Yeah, and I think that was a big game for that. I'll be honest, bro.
Yeah, man. Run the likes up for me, man. They're not listening to me, man. Run the likes up for you.
You need to run out. Listen, man. If you listen, the more likes you get, the more we talk. That's what I'm gonna say. Why was Maresca sitting in the dog cage? He wasn't actually sitting in the dog cage. He was actually sitting with the journalists, which confused me.
Who said dog cage? Which one of you idiots said that, man? What's wrong with you?
A lot of people were saying he was in prison. That's what a lot of people were saying at the time. But like he was basically in.
Willie Carolero, better manager Maresca, yeah.
I was making a joke about that today, but on a serious note, Stephen, he was in like the journalist section, and the journalist section is usually like really hidden. Those are the guys that write stuff, all right. It's not the journalists that are like that do like the commentary and stuff. This is like their own section. They're like hidden quite well. So
you got 16 people in here, man. Everyone hit a like button for me.
Come on, man.
Everyone, I know you're enjoying it. A lot of Chelsea fans in here. Let's all support the community. I'm watching it right now on my screen. I want everybody to hit the like button. The more people in here, the more conversation, the more comments, the more argument get motivated to speak, and we give you guys great content. Hit the like button for me. And also, I've just added Ahmed's The Bridge Nations channel below. So check that out for me and hit the like button on that one. So subscribe to his channels or get him up to his respective K. Yeah? Let's do this, man. Big up Hyper as well, showing love. Big everyone in the chat showing love. Really appreciate that. Guys, 3 more likes. 3 more likes. It's gone up by a little bit. Let's go. Anyway. Yeah, man. Let's speak on Caicedo now, man. Ahmed, this bro. It's actually getting ridiculous.
Caicedo, I think honestly
he's been the best player this season. Consistent. It's actually getting ridiculous.
People will say Cucurella is the best player for Chelsea this season, but I don't care. Caicedo's been the best player.
Bro, he's
Caicedo. 100% Caicedo, bro. He's clear. The rest of them. And like the thing for me about Caicedo is that he's like a Rolls Royce, man. That's what I would call him, bro. He keeps on getting better, bro. With age, with time,
he's just so strong. He's just so strong,
so eloquent.
Yeah.
Yes, he just knows how to get the job done. And again, that's something else again I talk about a lot, bro. We guys that can get the job done, bro. You know what I mean? They know what to do. They know how to get stuff done. So listen, end of the day, man. This is what I talk about, man. You know, can this guy do a job for us? Can this guy not do a job for us, bro? He can do a job for us for sure.
Terry said it right on Football Terrace. He said literally, yeah. He said if a player can go into right back and you don't see a difference, they're a great player. He was playing right back and you didn't even know. He didn't get moved to by left winger. He didn't get moved to by the fullback. He didn't get moved to midfield in the half space. Bro, he's absolutely ridiculous, and he definitely deserves Premier League team of the season, 100%. He deserves to be in that 11. 100%.
Bro, he's definitely
in there. I think Gravenberch has fallen off in 2025. I don't think Gravenberch has been.
Yeah. The thing about
Like the thing is, I do respect the fact, Ahmed, that they do have a winning midfield, and that's the main part of it. Everyone says around midfield is the main energy of the team. Obviously, depends
Red
when
card
you.
for Ipswich. Your boy Johnson got red carded. Simulation.
Last week you get a goal and assist, and this week you get a red card, Ben.
Yeah, he's got it,
Oh
man.
my days!
Ah,
Oh my days, Ben, man.
but yeah, but like as I was saying, like going back to it, oh, that was a stupid yellow as well. Stupid yellow too. But listen, at the end of the day, like yeah, Caicedo, I just think for me, the difference between him and Garen Birch has been
Yeah.
he's been consistent. Consistency is key, bro. When you're a top player in this position, bro, you have to be consistent, bro. Right? And that's the thing that Caicedo's giving you a minimum 8 out of 10, bro. He's not giving you a 6 out of 10, minimum 8 out of 10, bro. Performance on a week in week out basis, bro. So,
Yeah, 100%.
I can't really
He's
handle
8
that.
out of 10, 7 out of 10. Like he hasn't. His floor is so high. When he's having a bad game, it's still a good game. That makes sense for most midfielders. Him having a great game, I would say today he was good, but he's just his good level is such a high level. It's very good.
His good level, bro, is like for some players their best level, bro. You know what I mean? For some players, it'll be probably the best level they can play at football. So that's why you have to give him the credit where it's due. And listen, at the end of the day, for me, I'm happy for Caicedo. Hopefully, people can do this fast for many or more season. But the thing is, bro, he's not even playing like in his best position, which makes it funnier, bro. He's more so for me a box-to-box guy, bro. Yeah, and we have not seen that from him at his time at Chelsea, if you know what I mean, right? Because he's always playing in that 6 role for us.
Yeah,
so imagine that, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro, once Lavia's fit, bro, can you imagine that, bro?
Yeah, I didn't even deep it like that. Like, he's not even playing his position. He's still performing his level beforehand. Today he played. Yeah, today he didn't even play 8. Yeah, today he didn't play 8 either.
No. He was helping out. He was helping out Lavia at times, bro.
Yes, that's what we do when we play with this formation. Is Enzo gets the free roam on the left.
Enzo
Palmer has right, and then you basically like not two sitters, but essentially, I think Palmer probably Caicedo plays a bit deeper because he's right back in it. But he's like a sweeper, and then Lavia kind of speaks to. Yeah, it's a good. The system works very well, and Ahmed, there's no coincidence when everyone was fit, we were second, and I've been saying that, and for some reason when I say it, people don't really deep what I'm saying. It's not a coincidence. We had our fit 11, and we were second in the league for 18 games. It's just not. And as soon as we got a few injuries, this is where the sporting directors come into play because we should have adequate backups and good profiles ready if people get injured. That's why next season, Ahmed, I'm very excited because we've got Santos, we've got Asigo coming in, we've got Esteval coming in. If Neto's having a bad game, we're going to bring in a striker. So now, if Jackson's off form or Palmer's off form, okay, fine, we'll put Esteval in the pocket, or we'll put Enzo in the pocket and then put someone else on the left hand side. You see what I'm saying? So you have options. Or you know what? Let's go defensive this game. Let's play a Sugo. We're going defensive, and we're beating Everton away from home 2-1. Let's bring in a Sugo and Santos to see out the game. You see what I'm saying? So
I know what you mean, bro.
We need to have options, and that's what I like about our team right now when it's fit. Is you have more options. If Sancho comes on the bench, no pressure on him. He could do, and then George can come on and just stretch the defense. So against Liverpool, we're gonna need everybody, man. That's why I'm happy. I don't think we've got any fresh injuries. I think everyone is fit. I don't think we play in Europe this week, or do we?
Yes, we do. Because remember, it's Conference League semi-final. Leg 1 is today.
Yeah,
but the Champions League is happening in the Europa League. So, but listen, it's away. So you probably want to be playing the B team, hopefully.
I think he will. I think he'll play. I think he'll play like so. I think he'll play the same team he played in the last away game. So he'll play George. He'll play Nkuku. He'll play Sancho. He'll play Neto. He might play Noni actually. But yeah,
he'll play Sancho. It might be like a Sancho.
He might play Palmer. He'll play Palmer. He'll play Palmer.
Sancho Palmer. Yeah, stuff like that.
So it'll be Sancho Palmer. It'll be George up front, Nkuku in the 8. Enzo. Enzo will play. And then he'll play Caicedo. So he won't play Lavia. Lavia will get rested. And then he'll play Josh, Tosin, Chalobah,
No, it won't be Badiashile. It'll be Badiashile play. Tosin
Badiashile, and then he'll play Cucurella.
Yeah,
we will do a team, man. Or he'll play Reece James left back. So do something like that, innit? Yeah. He'll get Reece. No, he'll get Reece James in. Reece James plays Conference League.
Yeah. Or KDH can even play if he needs them. Yeah. On the wing. KDH will probably play on the wing, to be honest. Either way, it'll be like a B team that will play anyway.
We don't need a lot, man. Obviously, the team's going to be a bit better than before. They're not going to be scrubby, but I expect a 1-0 is fine. 2-0, 1-0. Just get in it, Ahmed. Just get the win and come back. That's the good thing about us, yeah, is we're at home the second leg. So it's like, just get the W and keep it moving.
The thing is, the week after, which is the second leg, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we're going to be facing Man United, right? So it's better off for us, yeah, to be, what's it called? If you're facing Manchester United, to then, what's it called? Focus on doing your stuff. You know what I mean? Don't focus on winning necessarily against the team against Sweden, right? But then in the second leg, that's when you focus on the win. If that makes sense. Because both you and United are going to play Thursday anyway.
Facts. Guys, there's quite a lot of you in here today. Can we hit the subscribe button for me? And Ahmed's YouTube is in the description below. So can you subscribe to this channel? Get me to 2,500. We're not too far away. No. Yeah, 2,500. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, I don't know. I bugged out there. 1.250. No, 1,250 actually. So we're 9 away from 1,250. Let's do that for me, man. Come on, let's hit the subscribe button. Let's hit the like button. Let's do that. What segment should I call that? I don't even know what to call that segment. Let's just say overall performance.
Newcastle might be getting a red too, bro. Newcastle might be getting a red as well. So they might be 10,
no
10, bro.
Way. Well, I need to get this game up.
No, how long ago? It's end now. It's not been given. It's not been given. But he was about to get a red.
But yeah, man. Like, what do you think about the mentality? Do you feel like you touched on it before? You've mentioned that the win against Fulham was big for today. Do you feel like the 2 wins you've had, one good performance, I think against Fulham was a good performance. I rate that performance. A good performance today again. 2 back-to-back good performances. Ipswich second half was better. Obviously, it was too late by then, so no one cares. So that's 5 halves of football, which I'd say is good football. Can we beat Liverpool? Do you think you can go into Liverpool?
I just think for me,
or do you feel like it's a bit too much?
With Liverpool, man, the way I'm gonna put it, bro, is just the way it's just you can't lose at Liverpool. I think that's the way I'm gonna put it, bro. It's like you just can't lose there. If you draw there, I think that's fair enough. But at Liverpool, it has to be. You can't drop all 3 points, if that makes sense. Like, so, and the thing is, it's at home, so that's probably to your own to your own advantage, right? From a Chelsea perspective. So I think for me personally, if Liverpool have won the title, that's your chance to go for the win. They may play a weaker side, stuff like that. They may play still a full strength side. If they play a full strength side, then it's then down to Chelsea to make it happen, basically, right? You know, you got to scrap the win, bro. Scrap a win. If you can do that, I think we're in business. I'll be honest.
Bro, I've already called it. If we beat Liverpool, we make it.
Yeah,
calling it now
because I think because for me, I still think for me personally that we can probably get a win. Sorry, not a win. Sorry, I still think we can get a draw. So I think if we can get a win against United, and then the last 2 games, Forest and Newcastle, we can draw. We have to draw 1 and win 1.
No, but United after Newcastle, bro.
Is it Newcastle first? I thought United was first.
No, I think it's
either way.
It's Liverpool, Newcastle, United, Forest. So that's why I'm saying to you, if we beat Liverpool, there's no Ahmed deep it, bro. Let me talk to you. If we beat Liverpool, there's no pressure for the Newcastle game because you would have got in that position. Are you now telling me Forest, Villa, Man City, and Newcastle all have maximum points? I doubt it.
I doubt it.
I can't see that happening. So Villa are already behind us. So all we need is one other team to drop, and we're in the same position as them. Meaning that all we need to do is better their results because we got quite a goal difference. Their goal difference is 19. I think we're 3 behind City. So our goal difference is actually quite good. So for me,
Yeah,
how I'm
man.
seeing it, yeah, if we beat Liverpool, the confidence to win 3 games on the bounce, 1 away from home, 1 at home against Everton low block, and 1 against Liverpool, that's massive. You go into Newcastle game knowing that if you just get a result, it's in your hands.
Yeah.
Literally, if we get if we beat Liverpool, if we get a draw, it's in our hands. Beat
Yeah, it
United,
is.
and we're 1 foot on it.
We just need to listen. I think for me, it's gonna be.
And by the way,
Listen.
we're 2 points off equaling our Potts tally. By the way, remember Ahmed, shout out Sam, Potts hype, yeah.
Oh my
Terrible
God.
season, and we got 4 games left, and we're 2 points away from hitting 62 points.
Mad.
Apparently, we're regressing. Apparently, teams are improving. I have no doubt about the team, but I do agree that we need to get experience in order to get to that next level. So you bring in a good goalkeeper, you bring in a good striker, for example. How old's Ekatike, by the way?
I think he's a bit too young, bro. I'll be honest. He's
How
only.
old is he? Is he French? He's French. Isn't
He's French. This has basically been his breakout season, barring the one that he had before he went to PSG. So.
Oh, so PSG then Frankfurt.
Remember, he was before PSG. I think he's at Saint Etienne, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, he banged it when PSG in England. Is he on loan at Frankfurt?
Yeah, no, they brought him that, I think something like 30-something million.
What? 30? That's a lot of money. The hell?
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was like 30 million euros, like 25 million pounds. So it wasn't that much money, I'll be honest. But at the time,
Newcastle a penalty. Damn.
Okay, TK. Let me just double check. So I think it was.
Chat, don't say this. Let me get the game on here. Chat, did they actually have a penalty, man? Don't do this to me, man.
Yeah, they have a penalty. I can see it.
Ahmed, man, you taking the mick? Oh well. They were always. Let's be real. They were always gonna beat them anyway. Let's just keep it real. Like they were always gonna win that game.
Yeah, he was at Reims before this. Yes, that's why I remember him. It was at Reims. Will still Steve.
My sound is coming through. My sound's coming through. Let me relax.
Yeah.
Oh my days. Oh,
he missed it.
He scored, man.
Fair enough. Zach,
how could you do this to me, man? How could you hope in a 10-man Ipswich? I don't have hope. I do have hope. It's hopium, innit? It was a hopium thing. Ipswich are never going to win this game. St. James's Park is too good. 1-0, yeah. I saw the goal, bro. Oh.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But listen, all we can do is just focus on Liverpool, bro. So yeah, man. I think that's pretty much it. Is there anything else you want to ask me about Chelsea? I don't really feel that's that.
Nah, man.
Yeah, because I don't even think there's that much else to really say.
We spoke on the players. We spoke on Liverpool, which is our next game. Obviously, we'll do a preview for that. And we'll speak about the Conference League game close to the time as well. But yeah, man, people out of here. Been a good stream today. I really enjoyed it. I'm 30 minutes in. Good to see you guys as well. Chelsea up the Chelsea. Got a win. Finally. Enjoy your Saturday, man. Enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, man.
You can sit back now, Ahmed. Enjoy the FA Cup football.
Yeah, man. Enjoy the sun. Enjoy El Clasico today. Clásicos today. See, make sure to
you got Chris Eubank and Conor Ben later on as well.
Junior needs to win, man. Hopefully he wins, man. I hope Junior wins, man.
100%. So let's see, man. We'll see you guys soon. Probably on Monday. Probably off tomorrow because not much going on. But yeah, man, we'll see you soon, man. In a bit. Love.
Peace.
Make sure you subscribe as well to me and Ahmed.